If you ended up being my cousin...
You wouldn't care. You were so gross. You were so gross!
I'm just thinking...
I can see it!
I'm just thinking...
Kissing cousins. You might want to sit down. I just got the DNA results back. She asked what did I mean. I said our grandmothers were siblings. It's not that weird. We laughed it off, but I could see it bothered her. She stopped showing up for our weekly dates and avoided her own family events. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and before I knew it, she was gone. I haven't seen her since that night. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been better to keep the secret hidden, to never know the truth about our families, to never break her heart in such a way. But then again, maybe she just wasn't as committed as I thought she was. Maybe she was looking for an excuse to leave. Either way, I'll always remember that moment when kissing cousins became more than just a joke, and my love became something taboo.
I mean, you know, you go to the family reunions, you go to Christmas, you only have to go to one.
But this is the thing.
Not a lot of driving on holidays.
If you just socialize the kids a bit more, then you won't be so, like, lonely and horned up at Thanksgiving.
Can they beat the allegations?
Can they? We don't know.
Let's find out.
Cousin Kissing Edition. We have a guy
Who is it, Dill?
who married his cousin at a very young age. The cousin was young.
Oh, okay.
Edgar Allan Poedophile. She married him when she was 13, and he was 27. Biographers disagree as to the nature of the couple's relationship. Though their marriage was loving, some biographers suggest they viewed one another more like a brother and sister. Less like cousins.
The
Okay.
Lannisters, maybe.
People are saying, yes, he beats the allegations. It's okay to enjoy the works of Edgar Allan Poedophile because they're good enough to enjoy, even though he married his 13-year-old cousin. Another guy who really
This is a
enjoyed
musician.
the company of
13-year-old child cousin.
Jerry Lee
First
Lewis.
cousin.
Does he beat the allegations? Let's find out.
He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you're right.
6, 7 wives. Also, he got married to his second wife the same year that she died. Maybe he has some more allegations.
His rock and roll career faltered in the wake of his marriage to Myra Gale Brown, his 13-year-old first cousin. His popularity quickly eroded following the scandal. Explain this last one to me. Charles Darwin
Charles.
married his cousin. He's the guy that knew about genetic traits being passed on. His spouse was Emma Wedgwood, who was his...
First cousin. Yeah, they were married in 1839 and were the parents of 10 children. 7 survived to adulthood. I mean, people would have 10 kids because tons of them would die.
They
back
just
then.
kept dying, so you just had as many as you possibly could.
And he's like, oh, and 3 of them died. Well, one of them was by TB.
Yeah, it wasn't genetics, guys, I promise.
Yeah, guys, trust me.
If he didn't beat the allegations, yeah, we have to throw away the theory of evolution. It's
I wonder if
problematic.
there are any celebrities right now that are married to their cousins.
Oh, Giuliani married his cousin. I forgot about that.
Oh, Giuliani.
Let him have it. He has nothing. He's at absolute rock bottom.
Oh my God. Of course. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just, of course he did. America's mayor.
What did Rudy do?
The Four Seasons landscaping debacle.
Right, he was like, his hair dye was like leaking down his head.
The
he
Borat
farted?
movie where he
Oh,
was going to
yeah.
have sex with that girl on camera without knowing it.
A single witness.
He farted for emphasis, didn't interview a single witness.
I went on a date with like my second cousin on accident one time, and it was like by marriage. Roll Tide. I did have another that was like my grandpa's wife's son wrote me some letters while I was at summer camp one year. What is that? My grandpa's wife's son. So that
would
one,
be your dad.
not my grandpa, not my grandma, step family.
Ah, that would be your dad.
Yeah.
We are family. I got all my cousins with me.
Hey.
We are family. Marry your cousins, it's okay.
Genetically speaking, not socially acceptable.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's cool to marry your cousin.